Hey, hello, and welcome to the Rising Super Stream, the #1 stream where I don't know why my screen's gray. Oh, it's still set up for like streaming from my PC from the Arms Direct yesterday. Ah, there we go. Viola. It's fixed. That was unfortunate because I unplugged my other screen, so I guess it just defaults to gray box. Hey, hello. How you guys doing? Today we're streaming Gravity Rush 2. I always forget the name. The Arc of Time Raven's Choice DLC. It's long. It's a long name. Today we're streaming that DLC. It's a side story where you play as Raven that I believe takes place between the first and second game, I think. And then after we finish that, because it's apparently not that long. I think it's only 2 missions long. After we finish that, we're gonna become Spaceman, and we're gonna go finish up Farpoint. I think we're within range of finishing it in like one more session. And boy, are those sessions long. Like the last Farpoint session, I think, like, how long did it end up being on YouTube? Didn't end up being, I think it's like just around 2 hours or something. But let me tell you, like, playing that session in VR with the gun, standing up for that whole time, it felt like it was like 4 hours long. Let me see, I'm playing a video on my computer, playing my own YouTube video to see how long it is. Is that really the best way to find this out? No. Is it the fastest? Also no. 2 hours 22. Yeah, it felt like 4 hours when I did it. Because, like, standing up for that long was fucking brutal. But whatever. It's fun. So we'll re-become the Spaceman in a bit. How's my Persona 5 progress? I get asked how's my Persona 5 progress, I think once a stream. At least once a stream. You wanna see how my Persona 5 progress is? This is my progress. These are all the trophies I have. That's it. I haven't finished Kamoshida. Like, I'm nowhere in the game. People keep asking me. I have not played it since then. I don't have time to sit down and play it. So. I'm nowhere. No, it's nowhere. I'm not frustrated that you asked or anything. But eventually I will have answered everyone and nobody will ask anymore. But I'm not frustrated when people laugh. Or laugh. Well, I'm not frustrated if you laugh either. But I'm not frustrated when you ask. So don't worry about it. Ring a bell. Not at all. How's Phantom Dust? Seems like the port's really, really good. I'm gonna boot up Gravity Rush, by the way. Seems like the port of Phantom Dust is really, really good. I haven't played it myself yet because I'm waiting to when we do our full playthrough of it. We're gonna have a good time. How's my Persona 5 progress? Well, if you take a look over here, where's my Persona 5? It's not good. It's bad. My Persona 5 progress is bad. CVP says, did you hear the Scalebound license got renewed? So yeah, they renewed the trademark for Scalebound. Hard to say if that means anything. Basically, if they stop renewing it, any other company can jump on that name. So it's possible that they're just renewing it to keep the name on lockdown because they don't want someone else to come up with a product and like have that name attached to it and people go, wait, that's not Scalebound, or have people go, wait, why is Scalebound like that? You know, I think maybe it's possible that that's the case, that they just want to hang on to it for a few more years until Scalebound's good and forgotten, I guess. I don't know. But I mean, you know, you'd probably want to hang on to it. I mean, when Scalebound comes out at the end of this year, it's going to be a really good time, and you're going to want to have a trademark to release that. The nice music. Oh yeah, Scrams. Big spoilers, I think, for Gravity Rush 2. Yeah, by the way, of course, I don't know how much we're going to talk about Gravity Rush 2 while we play Gravity Rush 2. But all Gravity Rush spoilers on the table, so fair warning. Oh, man, dude, I have heard of the card game Feria, but I've never played it.
Over.
Wow, throws you right into it? Nice. Okay, how do I play this game? What are the buttons again? I think the square is the kill button. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, she feels very similar. Probably identical as far as the melee is concerned. I like how she's more focused on, like... Yeah, her hand strikes. Like, she's more focused on, like, strikes and shit. Whereas Cat's got the big sweeping kicks. It's a good difference. Dun, 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 dun. Man, this is like a very... This is an intensely distilled Gravity Rush experience. Like, fuck, it throws you right into it. Like, slight hint of mysterious story, immediately to combat, no tutorials. This is good. This is what I want. This is what I wanted all along. Yeah, dope. You're mine. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is when she's like moving the arc from the like under place to the upper place or whatever the fuck it was. So someone told me it was 2 episodes long. And if that's the first episode, then yeah. I imagine she plays exactly as she did in Gravity Rush 2. You do, of course, briefly play as her, so... square, yeah, there we go. Okay, how do I cancel my gravity again? There's that, and then there's... Okay, cancels L1, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, the throwing was improved so much in Gravity Rush 2, I totally forgot. Yeah, gimme, gimme. The DLC was free, 123 man. Oh shit, people already answered you. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that this was like a free mini campaign. I think that's the right price for it. The first game did have paid DLC. It had a couple like side chapters with costumes. It's kind of interesting. The second game didn't end up having any paid DLC at all. Like it had a lot more content and free DLC and free costumes as well, but no paid DLC, I think, in the end. And it doesn't seem like there's any plans to change that. Excuse me. So funny how that works out. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks that's weird. Okay, the Blood Talon. Press square while shifting to perform. Oh, it's just the gravity kick. Oh, right, because it hits multiple times. Right. That was in the main campaign, I think. Right? I want to say that actually feels much better than Cat's kick. Like, having only used it twice, I want to say it already feels significantly better. Yeah, there's something to it that I really like. I think it's the feedback of getting like multiple hit turns and shit. Feels good. Yo, hanging onions on your belt is still super fashionable. That never went out of style, Zombrick. Never ever. High pressure power. What's the deal? When she hurts enemy that takes damage. Okay. Alright, cool. That's cool. Okay, she only has the one. That's fine. Oh, it's just full. Okay. That's fine. Oh shit, bad camera angle. Barely got to see it. Oh well. Good whip. Nice. Good body enemy. Yo, he knows what he wants. Oh, you guys want to see the 2B outfit after? Yeah, I guess we can look at the outfit. I don't see why not. I'm pretty sure we'll have to go back to the main campaign, but that'll only take a second. We can check that shit out. I haven't seen it myself. Like, I saw a video of it, but I haven't actually seen it, like, in-game.
Sachi. Sachi. Pulla.
Oh, so you don't get to bring Raven around the open world? It's just the 2 missions? That's kind of a bummer. It would have been cool if it came with a character switch. I thought how it was going to work was like, in the open world, when you were in Hicksville, you'd be able to change character at a certain point, like going to a spot on the map, and then Raven just had missions on the map. I thought that was how it was going to work. And I thought we were like working up to that. Not much is up, Zalin. Gotta put in my air conditioning today, because holy shit, it's hot in Montreal. It really warmed up overnight. It's wild. Still recovering from the fucking last boss of Anima from yesterday. Oh my god, what a last boss. The best bits of that game, genuinely, were the beginning and the end. The middle was, it varied from time to time. But like the final bosses were so much more solid than the middle bosses.
See.
Yeah, we're still not done with Anima though, for sure, Neatly. 3 more endings, yep. Oh, I don't want to go to Louisiana for hot. I just melt, honestly. I'm not good with like heat. Especially now that I have so much hair, it's such a fucking pain in the ass. I know I've said this like for the past like 4 months, but I think I'm gonna get a haircut soon. Because I can't, with the summer heat, it's brutal.
Leave.
Yeah, we gotta save the kids.
No.
I almost feel like it would have been cool if they could have released this like before Gravity Rush 2. It's like a little like interquel teaser thing. If it's just 2 missions that go between the 2 games. Unless it's got like stuff going on. Please speed up again, you hold X. X? Yeah, it is X, okay. And there's Cat. Super not dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's hot November, Magnus. My iPhone should be able to tell me the temperature. It's 30 degrees Celsius. It's hot today. What's 30 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? What was that? Was that transferred to? 30 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. That's, Google's not his hand. You know what? You guys got it already. Is that right? 459? 80s? It's fucking hot, dude.
Oh.
Plus I have to wear all these clothes. That just makes it super warm. Hey, Angry Hoogs. Fucking loser, Sid.
Huh?
No, I can't go shirtless. You'll all see my embarrassing tattoos. My tattoo of Brock Lesnar and his knife chest tattoo. Oh, okay, so it's after they're back already. I was wondering if this was like one of them in media res things. Yeah, I've got the bat tattoo, it's true. Who's this child?
No more. Do.
Oh, nice. They did like new cutscenes too and everything. I was thinking it would all be comic cutscenes, like until the very end. But like thus far, this does feel just as polished as like the regular missions in Gravity Rush 2. Oh no. Ooh. Yeah, Tetsuya, it's 30 degrees in Montreal, that's it. Oh my god. I know this is only two episodes long, right? So shit. So this is Young Raven. She appeared in the first game on Zaza's poster, the missing girl sign, whatever. Sashia, that's her name, yeah. Aw, cute.
Sachia. Should we? Love Faye. I know it. Oh.
Is Gravity Rush 2 worth it at full price? Yeah, I mean, I think it is. I think the content's there, you know, to justify it. I didn't think the game was the most amazing thing. I think play the first game first if you haven't, and that'll let you know if you're even down for more. Also, the first game's a lot cheaper. Also, the first game like does lead into the second one, so play the first game first. I think the second one is worth it, but see if you can find like a cheaper copy on Craigslist or something, you know.
Patilla. Yeah.
Well, it seems like it's gonna be cute. Oh, her character model's adorable. Looks great. Can she roll? She can't roll. I like her, like, her long, floppy, like, sweater skirt, because it is a sweater skirt. It's so nice. Oh, it's so good. She's so precious. Look at that. Can't roll, can't punch, can't gravity. I assume I'm gonna get some flippy ability or something. Because they're on the ceiling. Unless I don't play this entire area as the kid. Oh shit. Oh well. That ledge was perfectly good. So should I just jump down and like be a baller and get that one? I feel like I should go get this easy one first. Or is this one even gettable? I'm unclear on what this even is. Oh, we're going back through restoring. I see. Okay, we got one. God, should I back up and go get that one? I guess I should. Perfect jump. What happens if you fall off here? I guess it's just gonna poof me back on. Ah, yes, poof me back up. That was like kind of exactly what I was hoping for, so I can retake that jump. Nice. I think now I should climb back up though, unfortunately. But whatever, I guess I have to get all of them, so, you know. It's gonna take a minute no matter what. Like up there there's shit too, but I distinctly need gravity for it. God, her character model's so cute, what the fuck? It's so good. I don't like the way a lot of kids look in a lot of anime games. So like this is like a super fun character design. It's cute. Okay, so that one's like clearly not gettable yet. I guess we'll just keep going up here. Yo, stealth time. Stealth sections in non-stealth games. Yeah, there should be one in here, right? Oh. Oh well. Oh look, there's a little cage down there. Like a raven's cage. Ah, that looked like a perfectly safe jump. So, if that's not a safe area to go to... Can I jump up on this edge? Not really. Where do I go? Like I must have missed one or something, right? Can I quadruple jump? No, no quadruple jumps. Can I ledge dash? Don't think so. See, there's down there too, but that I also suspect will be an extremely unsafe jump. I mean, maybe I can step down to here and then down to there. But even then, I'm not. Yeah, that's not safe. Kill 3 kids. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe there's another exit from the little stealth zone. Good jump. Hmm. Well, I feel like I've been through the whole area at this point. Or at least everything that's currently accessible to me. Oh fuck, there's a swing set over there. God damn it. Shit. Ah, I dropped through the hole last time. There wasn't even anything down there. What a bummer. Okay, now I gotta get a power or something. Yeah, there we go. Flip's Twisted World. It did it first. It's a real cute section, though. It's a nice, nice change of pace from the main game. Which kind of makes me wish it was integrated a little better with the main game, as opposed to being like a different selection from the main menu. Look at that stealth. This perfect stealth. This kind of, this piece of content right here, and I mean, like, specifically this level, makes, like, it reminds me of, like, some indie titles that it's just, you know, it's just a character walking around and exploring and shit. Like, say, Beyond Eyes, a much, much worse game, but, like, similar kind of feel, where you're just walking around as little girl, discovering shit, right? I really love that when you play, like, a piece of DLC content for a big game, and it feels like it could have been a smaller game that like an indie team could have made. I really like that feel. Like when it's so distinctly different but still has all the positives of the main game. It does remind me of the Unfinished Swan a little bit, it's true. Good pull. I need to play Edith Finch actually. Which I hear is much better. Unfinished Swan's neat and all, but I always found I found the narration to be really trying. I really didn't enjoy the narration. Like I felt like I was being treated like a child when I listened to the narration. Which is a crazy thing to say, but it's how I felt. I'm not sure if I skipped an orb. I don't think I did. I don't think I'd be able to advance without it. Well, shit. Shit-o. Fuck it, get in there. That's 4 kids, right? I'm just supposed to jump across, of course. I'm so smart. Oh, there's one over there. I should just go grab that one. Fuck it. Can't get me on the ledge. Loser. Right? Yeah. Can you kill me from there? Oh well. Still have to go around. Another example of that, because I saw someone mention it before, is the Executioner DLC in The Evil Within. Totally feels like it could be a different game. It's fucking awesome. It's like a first-person action game as opposed to being like third-person horror shooter. Really, really cool. That DLC's so sick. I wish I had streamed it blind because it blew my mind. I wonder if I can make it. If I just run it, is that monster gonna catch me or? Nope. That's a drawing of Butum over there from the first game. I believe. Maybe no. Maybe yes. Yeah, the Asura's Wrath DLC. That's a super good example too. It turns into Street Fighter. Some bizarro Street Fighter with like really weighty controls, but Street Fighter. Yeah. Absolutely. That was super dope. Have I heard of Pinstripe? Is it a game? Pinstripe? Let me see. Because I want to know. Oh, that looks kind of neat. Adventure game? That's kind of cool. Like a 2D... It seems point and clicky from the screenshots I saw. Maybe you have direct control, I don't know. I can't tell. That's neat though. I don't play a lot of adventure games, but it's not because I don't want to. I just feel like I don't have time for them. But if I do play one again, I want to replay Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. I'd love to replay through that. Haven't played that in a long time. Oh yeah, I'm tentatively looking forward to the new Life is Strange neatly. Life is Strange, like, it was great for the most part, and I felt like it kind of bungled the ending a bit. But I'm curious to see if a second game can like capture that feeling and land the ending a little harder. Also, if they're gonna go with time travel again, I don't know. Yo, these stealth sections. Oh shit, I'm fucking dead. Oh, they can't operate stairs! Good. Good job. Please turn around now so I can go. There we go. Yeah, it does remind me of the Platinum demo a little bit now that you mention it. Playing as young Noctis. That's true. Good comparison. Yeah, Hot Dog Man is probably going to return in whatever sequel they do. Can I live life on the edge? Oh, yeah. This actually looks really pretty. Kudos to them for making this, like, nice big area. Even though it's mostly, like, empty and stuff, it's still a lot of work to retexture everything like this. So... I was a little worried it would just be like city, city, city the whole time. This is much better. I think I missed an orb. I think I did miss an orb. Just there. Because there was a fucking orb.
Yeah. See. Limo. Dizzy. Should we?
Nah, that's not a dead child, that one. She survived that fall. Oh, there's an orb right behind you, too. Man, these things are missable as heck. Is there another one behind the bus? Oh, maybe? It's glowing blue. Maybe I just get it after encountering Zaza.
사치. 야슈. 주엔.
Yeah, you become the dumpster squad. Can you still do first person in this area? Yeah, you can! Oh yeah! Yo, this area should have supported VR. I still think this game would have been dope in VR. You know, this area actually works in first person? Oh, look at the spider. This area actually super works in first person because there's no gravity. So you could actually totally play that in third person or in first person the whole time. Whereas like the main game, the gravity kind of becomes a bit disorienting. I mean, it's still fun, but... By the way, yeah, someone mentioned this area is really big, and yeah, we've already walked like a pretty big distance. I don't think we can actually see where we came from. Yeah, we did. There was a loading zone when we dropped with the bus, but like, yeah, there's a whole fucking second section to it at least. Third section now? You can hear the pitter-patter little footsteps in first person. Fucking worth it. Is this the Chain of Memories stream? Kinda looks like it. Cute! Cute! Oh, you can't use the photo mode, can you? No, you can't use the photo mode. Dang. Yeah, I have no idea what this team's developing now. I'm interested to see though, because Gravity Rush seems to be over, and they are super talented, and I hope they keep the same artist on board for another game. But I'd be really keen to know the Ravius. You're super right. Oh, gotta go through. Maybe they'll make 20 more levels like this. I just wonder if they'll get to make something anime again, you know? Because, like, part of Japan Studio is making, you know, Knack 2, right? And Knack/Knack 2 definitely feel very, like, Western-focused, which makes sense because the majority of Sony's sales is in the West now. Sony even moved their headquarters to the West instead of, as opposed to where it was in Japan. Sony Computer Entertainment, that is to say, is now in America instead of Japan. So, like... I wonder if they'll get to do another, like, more anime game. I hope they do, for variety's sake. Because, like, a big portion of Studio Japan is now just, like, the Knack squad, you know? I'm looking forward to Knack 2, genuinely. The first Knack had legit fun melee combat, like, it really did. No platinum depth or anything like that, but it had really fun melee combat, and I will fucking fight you. It did. And the second game, all the hands-on previews seemed like they were really positive, so. Oh wow, you gotta make a jump, okay. I was waiting for it to get closer and then it started going back. Yeah, Knack's pacing's a little fucked and the platforming was like the most basic thing. It's not that thrilling. Like, the only thing that I found really fun about Knack was the combat. It wasn't just mash square pariah. That wasn't Knack's combat. You had to use your dodges really well in that game. Especially if you were playing it on hard, which I played it on hard. You really do have to take advantage of your dodges. The melee combat's really well thought out in that game. Like, it's got a lot of stuff going on. It's got big cancels. It's got dash cancels. You gotta take advantage of shit. Oh no. It does though, like it really does. It's a neat game. I think obviously most people passed right over it, but like if you do get a chance to play Knack, try the combat out. It's legit. It's real legit. The right stick is a dedicated like dodge in direction button since there's no camera control in Knack. So it's kind of like God of War, but it's a much more responsive, much faster dash. And you can cancel out of attacks into the dash, and you can cancel the dash into a dash attack as well. So you can do a lot of stuff where you have like a rapid chain going on one enemy, and then like dash as he's attacking towards another enemy and start a new chain over there. And you can also cancel your attacks into jumps and cancel your jumps into dashes. So there's a lot of situations where you're playing on hard mode and you're gonna want to like attack an enemy and then cancel into a jump, cancel into a dash, and then do like an air dash attack into another enemy. There's depth for sure. It's not platinum. It's not big long combo strings, but it's spacing. Like I remember talking to Wooly about it, and like Knack's whole thing in its melee gameplay is like it's all about spacing and good spacing. Most stuff dies in like 1 or 2 hits. But on hard difficulty, so do you. You die in like 2-3 hits. So like, yeah. It's fun. I'll never do a full LP of it because like I already finished it once and I don't really have the gumption to go back to it. But it was a very enjoyable game. I think I posted footage of like a boss battle on hard difficulty on Facebook. I should check if that footage exists, because then I can just show you guys like how like there is some realness to it. And I can't blame anyone for wanting to believe there's no realness. What am I talking about? I'm talking about Knack, baby. I thought it did. I'm not sure where the video went.
Raven.
Maybe the video's dead. Super good.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
You met who?
I know it.
Did we meet that character yet?
Ansevi?
Sachia.
Oh, is Z the Raven? Maybe Z's the Raven. I don't know.
Raven. See.
Oh my god, do we have to fucking walk everyone over? Hey, there was a dice game on PS1 called Z, that's true.
Shuretta? Huh? Oh yeah. Sachia? Aetu.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Yo, we got energy balls called Blue Jays. It's dope. Can we just go either way? Is that right? I guess we can. And we can use gravity? Yeah, okay. But I assume I have to bring Zaza. Oh shit, I see. Help these guys have? Not much. Come on, Zaza. Okay, there we go. Oh, I left an energy ball back there. Fuck me. Blue Jays seems super useful though. Come on, Zaza. Oh my god. Oh my god, are you fucking serious, Zaza? Are you for fucking real right now? These monsters are really nice looking, but why aren't my attacks hitting me? Can Zaza just... Can I gravity him? Because he's not listening. I can't gravity him. I think I'm gonna zone out because I have to stay close to Zaza. See, these monsters are dead, so he should come onto this platform. Like, I think I already killed all the mon- yeah, so you just have to kill them all before he even really gets to it. Oh my god. Can you make it? Can you make it, kid? No. Oh dang, we probably could have gone to that one. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, this section's not super enjoyable. Where did Zaza even go? Over that way? I should just use the fireballs, honestly. They're so much more fucking effective. Jump. And since the platforms are moving, like, you occasionally just, like right there, I was hitting the enemy, and then it just stopped hitting, and I just shot off past the enemy. Also, the fact that these enemies are tall, so your melee attacks don't actually reach their head unless you jump. Like... Unless they have the little belly one. Like here, he's got this little gem on his belly. He's actually hittable. He's actually hittable when the hit stop, but the hit stun isn't like shooting him too far out of my range. You coming? There we go. Only 10 more kids. Yeah, the fireball seems like 100% the answer there. Don't even bother using other stuff.
Jupledo, O Jule, Dosedo Ladiso, Adrolulu, Eplepledo, Judeles, Lodua, Village Shuma, Jukiva, Zaza.
Oh, there's a third episode. Dang. Okay, there we go. I was lied to. We got content. So much content.
Floppy.
Yeah. Okay, find Dusty. It seemed like he was in the crowd during that shot.
Dusty.
Oh, there we go. You know, these are the kinds of quests in Gravity Rush that I'm not so sure about. Like, find this tiny cat. It'll be somewhere. Where's he gonna be? I don't know. It'll be somewhere. Where is he? Past the building, I guess? Gonna need more hints than that. Down. Okay. Is he down there? Right, there he is. Oh, you don't have to listen for the meow. He meows, but you don't have to listen for it. When he does it, the camera just automatically faces in the right direction. If you had to listen for it, like, it would be too much gameplay. Like, let me see if I can actually hear the meow. You know, ArcV, I also appreciate the lack of a direction arrow, but what I don't appreciate, and this is something that exists in all Gravity Rush games, is like, do this thing 3 times. I know we did that 3 times. And like, it doesn't matter. You just have to do it 3 times for no reason. Like, it wasn't follow Dusty once. It was like follow Dusty 3 times.
Raven.
And the second find Dusty was like, the third one was easy. We just walked straight down the path. But the second one was like, we had to go forward a fair distance and also go down, like in a direction that was not immediately clear. And they just grab the camera every 30 seconds and say, go that way. You know, like, that's stupid.
Flash. Would you? Love Faye.
Gossip.
Oh.
Ansebi. Chasse.
Flash.
Huh?
Conlon Plays says he still doesn't really understand the Gravity Rush meta, and he is correct. Hang on, where's the light? I totally missed it. That was my fault. Suppose I should have to kill a few. Do I go in the direction of the particles? Is that it? Yeah, I guess so. Whoops. Totally missed the ledge. Still that away? Okay. Ah, shit. So this just happened before Gravity Rush 2? Time just stopped and we never learned about it? Like Raven never told us? I guess it's not super relevant, but...
Kira. Eva. Ah. See. Leaving.
Yeah, it's true. Raven does probably forget everything at the end of this. You're right.
Love Faye. See.
At least this one's only the rule of 2s. Doesn't seem like we're gonna be doing this 3 times. That away. I'm inclined to believe I could just fly in that direction really far and eventually kill another Nevi. Unless it actually requires you to kill one to spawn the next ones. Yeah, it looks like they're not spawning the next ones, so I may have to actually kill another one. Oh shit, hang on. I'm getting a phone call. Just give me... Sorry about that. It was nothing important. Also nothing exciting. I was kind of hoping it would be like telling me I could have got a free vacation or something. Then we could have at least talked about that. I think I got entirely turned around there. Yep, I did. Totally got turned around. Okay, but I guess I just have to kill one for the next ones to spawn. They don't appear to be spawning on it over there where I was going. Or do I just have to keep pushing in that direction and eventually they'll spawn? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Nice. Right past it. Amazing whiff. Are we gonna get to go to his pipe world? I don't think so. It's not the same spot.
Leave. See. Oh.
Ulla.
Love Faye.
See.
Tu parlais l'eau. Deux.
Flash.
Huh?
Would you?
Le territoire du bleu d'eau.
Look at that. Look at them. Cute. Look at that. It's fucking adorable.
Pove. She Noella.
Fight this moderately tough enemy. Yeah, Protein Clock. Good comment there. Protein Clock says, wow, that's high-level play. Just have the character say no explanations and then you never have to explain your plot device. Basically.
Oh.
It's not like Gravity Rush's story makes a ton of sense anyway. It's like just a bunch of cool ideas flimsily strung together.
See.
Osha?
shall we?
Gravity Rush is light.
Deux.
Juicy rival.
Damn, 4 episodes? Holy shit, someone lied to me hard. Defeat the Dark Nevi, okay. Okay, so pretty much just MOBA time. That's cool, I guess. Oh shit, they're already back at my base. Die, monsters. Oh fuck, why? Why did you whiff so hard? That attack's got like soft lock-on properties and she fucking leapt 40 feet in the air. I should take care of that one. Oh my god, that did no damage. Or nothing that I can see anyway. Again! Oh my god! Must be something to do with like the angle of the terrain here. When it calculates it, it's like, yo, that's the wrong angle. Yeah, I still dig this one. He's a good enemy archetype. I really think Gravity Rush could have always used some like really good automatic camera repositioning after like kicking off an enemy. Like, it would have been handy if you could lock on the foes, so like, when you're fighting a bigger enemy and you zoom through them or past them, like, the camera's able to like nicely swing around to it again. Fuck it. When you zoom past them and you have to swing the camera all the way back around, it's like a little bit bothersome. It's like every time you go past them, it's like stop your combat. At best, zoom around in a different direction. It's not as bad as I'm making it out to be, but it's like, it would have been a nice thing. That guy's cool. He's cool. He's gonna get like 2 seconds of character development. His art really feels like it was drawn after the main game, though. Like, his lines feel like they're illustrated a little differently. They're a lot darker. Unless I'm misremembering a lot of the art in the game. You gonna fire that projectile? Oh shit, check that shit out. Nope. Keep going, keep going. Oh my god, once you hit confirm that, you can just go through your whole gauge. Yo, do we gotta do this at the same time? Okay, I didn't even get a chance to get over there, so I imagine that's fixed and he's gonna restore his health now. Oh shit.
Huh?
Can you hurt him at all when he's like this? Oh, you still can. So who cares? I don't know if you noticed, but during my attacks I was able to charge up the fireballs and fire them without ending my string against them. Like, what a stomp. I assume he's not done though, right? Is he actually done? there must be a dark one though. This section was kind of fun though. Like fighting for control of these places, that's kind of fun. I didn't dislike it. I can do that again. Just like the last area, you can make a whole game out of this concept. Oh my god, the camera swung around really badly there. Fuck it. Oh wait, no shit, I don't have meter. Can't fuck it. Now I have meter. But it's too late. You know what? I'm gonna spend my meter on this guy. Because they take so much to deal with. So I should be able to finish him off quickly if my camera doesn't do that. That was exactly what I didn't want. Because these guys are really easy kills if you can... There we go. You can get them all in one go like that. I'm really doing this in like a less than optimal fashion. But it's actually working out. I don't think they've taken back any tiles. Yeah, like I'm already past the halfway point, so... Don't know why I even tried again. That's fine. I was gonna use this anyway, so that's up then. They're super close to taking that middle section, so I'm just gonna spin my meter here and then get right over there. Actually, they're not that close to taking it. Further than I thought. Yeah, these areas are alright fun. They're not bad. My god, using Raven's kick combined with projectiles is so abusable. It's fucking nice. That was enjoyable, that area. I liked that mission. That was good. Now we get the dark character. Yeah, these guys were in the trailer. It almost feels like they were just made for the trailer, though, unless they've got something else going on, like after this. God, her design's really nice, though. But it feels like they were made for the trailer, because their designs are so fucking nice, but... Makes me wonder if they'll even come back. Like, make a new game about these people. Oh, she's much cooler. She at least evades. Nice. Good whiff. Now she's gonna go take the darkness. Big damage. I like how she has that shield. That's really cool. She's a lot cooler than the guy, that's for sure. Grind through the shield. That's fun. The guy was unfortunately a total pushover because of that ability. Yeah, she's gonna get this one though. Ah, so close.
Eva. Boilebu. Si. Ok.
Che.
Wesh, l'allemand.
Oh yeah, we got a fucking half pipe to go down. That's cool. I guess I'll take this. And you gotta go through the gates? Okay, I can do that. Oh shit. Oh, you just take that. Oh shit. Yeah, you gotta hold him. Unless this course is like a full minute long, I don't feel too threatened. It's a shame that Gate and Cyanea just keep repeating the same line for whenever you go through these gates. Look, it's a low-res pick of Heaksville.
Oh, what says she?
Se buone. Junior Limi Nuale.
Oh, gross. She did it. Oh shit, there's a 5th episode. What the fuck? People lying to me so hard. This is much longer than I thought it was gonna be. This is good though. Oh, this song. It's nice. Ah, they're back. Cool. I'm glad.
Oh, you vale.
I know it.
Yeah, Raven, you can't do it.
Huh?
Limo. Raven.
No, Raven just wants to fight. That's so Raven.
Juvor. Juff. L'envie.
My objective markers are on the bosses, right? Yeah, okay. Do I have to knock them out of the bosses? Is that what it's telling me? No. Odd that the objective markers are on there. Maybe that was the standard for Gravity Rush 2 and I just don't remember. It keeps jacking my camera, I think, to face the bosses. And I keep having to fight it back. You know, this does feel fairly consistent with the main game for the most part. Because other than the nice section where you played as Sasha and you looked around, whatever, and you did whatever, that was kind of nice. And the little, like, I don't want to call it a MOBA section, but the section with the light and dark, like, that was really fun. But all the other sections are pretty consistent with the quality of Gravity Rush 2's quest design. Which is just, like, not that great. Yeah, I could check Underground, that's for sure. Yeah, Tennyson, like, it's just not exactly riveting quest design, you know? Find the 8 orbs in the map for reasons. Oh, there's one. I still haven't finished all the side quests with Gravity Rush 2. I'm gonna go back for it now. I'm gonna be done Kingdom Hearts Platinum tonight. My save is at End of the World, with no continues and never changing your gear. So that's been going well. So I'm gonna start playing this afterwards. Polish this game off next. Yeah, the boss fights were fun in this game, I think. I don't think any of those jumped out as me as, like, things I didn't like. Especially the ones with Kali Angel. Those were really fun. And she lands her throws on you and shit. Yeah, it was a bummer for me too, Sazabi. Because, like, when I started streaming, I was like, oh, Gravity Rush 2's coming out. I'm so excited for that game. I really loved the first one. And then streaming through the first game was a pleasure. But the second game... To be honest, I just didn't really like the second game as much as the first game. I think we had a good post-mortem at the end of the LP for the second game. If you're interested in hearing more developed thoughts on that. But... yeah. This song was good. That's a cool pose. I wish they hadn't faded the screen out so quickly so I could see it more. What a waste of a great pose.
Raven. I know it. See.
Oh, that's cool. This control's weird, but, like, weird in a good way. Do I actually have to worry about anything? As long as I'm in Phoenix mode? Oh, I stopped doing damage to Lumino. Now I'm doing damage from here. Yeah, it stops you from doing damage after a little bit, but I'm gonna run out right here, so... My god. The carnival of stupid that is using those two moves at the same time is absurd. God, they have such cool designs. It's a bummer that they're probably just gone after this DLC. It's a shame you only get to fight, like as soon as you kill one of them, it's done. But hey, we're not done. We ain't done yet.
What do you want?
Yeah, I did watch the Destiny 2 reveal. I never finished Taken King, but looks about the same kind of fun. So I'm sure, just like Destiny, I won't be too excited until it's actually out, and then I'll play it and I'll have fun for a while. But it looks solid. A lot of good improvements though, like matchmaking for raids is really fantastic.
Yeah.
I never got to play raid, so that'll be nice.
Limo.
Oh, là, c'est fort.
Oh, he wasn't dead. Ah, come on. Oh man, this mission's just a fucking joy. Nice. Nice. I'm glad that hit two of them. One more wave, third wave. That's the gravity rush way. Oh, cool. We do get a big boss fight. Nice. Oh my god, the arc still... The arc can still take damage? Holy shit. well just focus on the big guy. Where's the arc at? Where'd I leave the arc? It's dead. Oh, here's the arc. Yeah, the arc's dead though, so. 4 billion dead children. I wonder if the checkpoint's gonna leave the arc with like so little health. That'll be really tough. Okay, that's half health. That's fair. Is there another red power-up around? No, there is not. That's unfortunate. Because I gotta build up my meter and then use my super to clear all the basic ones, basically. Yo, this fucking lock-on is crazy. There we go. Phoenix mode just devastates that when you get it.
Raven.
Do
Lafay. Lena. Celebrate.
Gosse. EX01.
Okay, so let's go recruit Cat so we can do a cool cutscene finisher. When you say draw it to Cat, it's just gonna follow me, right? No bullshit. Like it's not gonna be focusing on the arc still. So keep attacking it to get it to follow you. But it'll still go after the arc when it feels like it. Still coming? Yeah, we're still good? God, this is such a Gravity Rush quest. Not in a good way. Nice. Like, I would think you'd want to make the monster just follow Raven instead of having to, like, keep it following you by attacking it. It just seems arbitrary. Like, it has good enough reason to follow Raven, you know? It just got, like, fucking busted apart by Raven, so... Yo, how's your bitrate doing? How's your bitrate doing now?
Lena.
Does she get the pause too? Oh yeah, she gets that. Even better. Oh yeah, that weird animal projectile. That was at the end of the second game, wasn't it? Forgot about that.
Zaza.
Raven, as Ladylay. Toa, las veces.
You gotta kiss cat. What? I didn't say nothing.
Shiwi.
Pulla.
On.
You gotta give me your memory back.
She said what?
Ansevi?
See. Love. So was. I know it.
Osha? Just.
La vie, un sort.
How does that make sense exactly? Like, I think that's what I felt most of the time during Gravity Rush 2, was like... a lot of stuff just feels like arbitrary. Oh, it's cool if you have to kill yourself. Yeah, but that doesn't make sense and there's no meaning. I'm not holding any buttons. Holding X to speed up doesn't do anything. Just to look in the right direction.
La faiblesse. Raven, just Levidula. Zaza to say.
Also, c'est le saison.
Saison? Je veux.
So there's like a little Sasha there.
Satya! Zaza, Satya, Noella.
Malayju, Sema, Satya, Sedui. Satya, Usi, Najmoa.
Bonjour, Satya. C'est Everetta.
11? Oh yeah.
Oh, she's crying. Look how cute they are there. Damn.
Juicy. So, yeah.
Mamoa Odu. Amshapura.
Au revoir.
Well, it's I liked some of those bits. The bit with Sasha where you walk around, and the bit that's like kind of like defend the little light and dark areas. That's fun. But otherwise it feels really consistent with the main game in that, like, yeah, it's nice that it was free, I guess. Lumino, I think. Lumino and the girl, they got like nothing, and they're not gonna get anything ever. Like they're gone, they're done. That's them. So that's a shame. Good character designs, and like the second fight with Lumino and what's her face is totally trivialized by the fact you only have to kill one of them. Not to mention, like, Lumino is nothing because Raven's attacks are really abusable. Yeah, Pariah puts it well. He says, Raven's backstory has expanded on from what we knew already in 0 ways. Yeah. Look at all these photographs. You know, I almost prefer Gravity Rush being over to getting a 3rd game at this point, though, because like I just don't know if they could, if I feel like they can ship a 3rd game that'll make sense of it all in like a way that's satisfying. You know what I mean? I just don't know. Oh, Randoli Spigoli, I have a great little schedule linked right below the stream. There's a bunch of shit in there. Lots of stuff. Well, that was what that was. I still really like this title screen. It's so fucking trendy. They just press any button with the big logo and the, like, spoiler footage. It's only spoiler footage because we finished the game, right? I think? Can't remember. But yeah, I don't want them to do a new one. I feel like I'm pretty dumb. Did I get a new webcam? No, but I think the settings got adjusted when I set up Farpoint last time because I had to move the green screen and change the webcam settings a little bit. So the settings are a little different. So if it looks better, that's good. This is good. This is great. But yeah, that's the Gravity. Sorry, what's it called again? That's the Gravity Rush 2, Another Story, The Arc of Time, Raven's Choice. We truly are the Gravity Rush 2, Another Story, The Arc of Time, Raven's Choice DLC. We truly are. Man, okay, you don't, like, why does it even say Another Story on it, up there? Why does it even say Another Story? What's the point? Another Story would be really good if there was going to be, like, another DLC item. Because then it would be like Another Story, Who Gives a Fuck, Sid's Choice, or Sid's Electric Boogaloo, or whatever. But like, what's the point of writing another story? It could have just been called The Arc of Time, Raven's Choice. But now you have both a colon and an M dash, and it's like, is that an M dash or is that just a regular dash? I think that might just be a regular dash. I can never remember the difference. Drives my girlfriend crazy. Good time. It was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. About as good as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, find all the memories scattered in the... Kept the giant collector's attention all the way. Wow, thrilling. recover to memory without Luna. Yeah, okay. Slide through Illumina without taking any damage. Oh, I see. Yeah. Don't let them power up. Find the Keepers of Light and Darkness without running into anyone. That's good, because we ran into fucking everyone. Oh, these are, I mean, these are kind of fun objectives, I guess. That's alright. Yeah, oops, which folder was it in? Finished games. Yeah, I'm not disappointed. It was free DLC and I already, you know, whatever. In fact, I think I'm more pleasantly surprised because I haven't played Gravity Rush 2 in a while, and all I really remembered about it was like that I kind of felt bummed by the end. And so I was kind of expecting this DLC to just be an extension of that feeling bummed. But in the end, there was actually a couple surprising sections that I liked. So, positive surprise. And let's head in real quick to load up that to-be costume. Because I know everyone wanted to see that. There's two forms. There's with the visor and without the visor. So, I think it's called the visor in the game. It's not called blindfold in the game. Some people call it the blindfold. It's not. Yeah, I think Dead Cells looks pretty cool. Philo, I can't read your name. Philodim? I don't know. Dead Cells does look cool. I like Castlevania. So. Yeah, I got tons of poses. I did play a little bit after we finished the game last time. She does like an exact Dusty sound. Like they just took one of their fucking cat sound effects. It's great. It's so cute. Okay, but costumes are L1, circle. Yeah, there it is. 2B without visor and 2B with visor. Oh look, without visor, she's like serious looking, serious face. With the sorry, with the visor. Without the visor, she's happy. She's cat. That's dead on, honestly. Let me go out into the sunlight so you can. Oh my god, that fucking notification for getting new costumes never goes away. Let's go up into the light so we can see it a little better. But it looks dead on. It's really perfect. Yeah, the costume looks fantastic. All the detail works there. Super nice. Great. Good. That's accurate. Switch to the other one. Oh, I use Lunar's. How do you do Lunar Style again? That side of the touchpad. Down. Jupiter's that one. Yeah, she looks cool. Whoa, cute. And here's Happy Cat. Can I get the camera up against her with the... Yeah, there we go. That's so fucking cute. Devour our. This one's such an elaborate animation. Yeah, the apple Usually when you pull it out of her default costume, so it comes out of her top. It does look a bit weird with this costume, but hey, what are you gonna do? Great. Good. Good costume. You fucking did it. You did the good modeling. Also, in case you guys didn't see it, the Phantasy Star costume they put out was also really cute. They put out this Phantasy Star Online 2 costume. Look at it. It's adorable. Look at that. Super cute. Yeah. I actually really dig this one. That's good. Cool. Gotta save those minutes played. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm saving. I liked the Pop Idol one as well. 123 Man. I like that one. She's so cute. Yeah, so that's Gravity Rush 2. Now, like, unless some surprising announcement happens and they announce another, what's it called? Another story chapter. I think that's actually it for Gravity Rush 2 now. I think we've actually finished everything we're gonna stream. So, yeah, good times. We did it. Took a while. Yo, Evan Drag, you want to see how far I am in Persona 5? People keep asking how far I am in Persona 5. This will never go away. You want to see how far I am in Persona 5? That's how far I am in Persona 5. That's how far. I'm not playing it. I should just put a thing under... I should just put a thing under my stream that says I am not playing Persona 5 right now. So people... That'd make it a lot easier. How's my progress in Eye of the Beholder 2? I'm getting there. I polished out the basement of the tavern. So right at the beginning, really. How's my progress in Persona 5 now? Oh, I don't know. Good times. Oh, don't worry about it, Evan Drag. Not at all. I will definitely talk about it when I make it places in it. But I've just been busy like cleaning up other games, playing other games, you know. So yeah, I should take off. Yeah, I should turn off the Persona 5 theme. That's clearly the problem here. But it's like actually like the nicest theme. I don't think I have any nicer themes. Well, there's the Rez theme's really nice, but everyone hates Rez, so. Everybody hates Rez except for me and Wooly. Nobody else likes Rez. And like fucking 80% of other themes just suck. Just suck really hard. I don't know. If I streamed Rez in VR, you'd watch the whole thing. Rez is, Rez Infinite in VR is like, it's actually so good. Like, it's fucking blissful. I think I still have it back there. Yeah, I do. It's so incredible. Just, This game, by the way, Polybius, is a fucking trip. When I go grab the PSVR to start Farpoint, I should boot up this game for like 2 minutes and play it for like a second so you guys can see it, because it's great. This is by Jeff Minter, who made like Tempest and TXK and stuff. So good. So good. Okay, so we're gonna do Farpoint next. Yeah, it's the game that killed someone / never existed. Demonic Cipher, exactly. Oh, Strawberry Pantsu, we did get another ending in Anima. We still have 3 more endings for Anima, so. So I'm gonna set up the PSVR because it's not set up in here, and I'm gonna take down the green screen. And I'm gonna take a minute have a drink, whatever. Probably be back in like 10 minutes. So, and then we will take the point and we will go far with it. Farpoint. I think we're gonna finish it though. I think we're like 3 missions away from the end. Just going by the list. Yeah, we finished 4 missions. I heard there were 7, so I think we're getting there in good time. So we should be able to slam it out today, which will be great. Yeah. All right, I'll be back in like 10 minutes, and well, enjoy yourselves. In the meanwhile, enjoy yourselves. Absolutely. Have a good one. Oh, I'm gonna take the stream down real quick, but I'm gonna put it right back up after. So don't panic. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. Take care, Slugnut. Have a good one. Bye, guys.